Yeah. I got a list of names carved deep in my chest. 9 shadows on the wall, Jeremy was the best. 25 years, that was blood, not a friend. Till a powder in the bag, put a full stop on the end. They call it product, I call it poison in a rap. Every gram in the trunk is a toe tag. Facts, you don't see the funerals when you're loading up the boat. You just see the dollar sign stacked up in your throat. I watch good hearts flatline on a bathroom floor. Watch mothers drop to their knees begging God for one more. You were never there, holding hands, wiping tears from their face. You were counting dirty money in a far off place. Don't talk to me about mercy for the ones who supply. When I had to pick a casket and look my brother in the eye, you had a choice and you chose this lane. Now the crosshairs dance with your trafficking pain. You ain't a victim, you're the architect of grief. You flood a whole coastline and then call it relief. You turned our kids into customers, graveyards in the charts. You ain't moving just dope, you're repossessing our hearts. If you run with death, don't cry when it runs you down. This ain't a game, this is bodies on the ground. You chose that road, now the road fights back. Red, white, blue, drawn hard lines on the map. You trafficking coffins, call it just another load. But every brick in your cargo is a name I know. So if the eagle sees you and the sky rains lead, that's a warning shot signed by the already dead. I'm the guy that helps strangers and never says a word. Feeds the hungry, lights candles for the ones unheard. I don't post it for the likes, don't need no parade. I just hate seeing decent people getting betrayed. But don't ever twist kindness like it's something you can milk. There's a blade inside his heartbeat, still under the silk. You mistook our compassion for a weakness to bleed. Now you're shocked that the lion remembers how to feed. Politicians made speeches while the body count grew. Paper thin promises that never came true. They wrote structured response while the morgues overflowed. Whole towns getting buried just to lighten your load. We tried playing nice, tried the legal route, but the numbers kept climbing and the light went out. If you run with death, don't cry when it runs you down. This ain't a game, this is bodies on the ground. You chose that road, now the road fights back. Red, white, blue, drawing hard lines on the map. You trafficking coffins, call it just another load. But every brick in your cargo is a name I know. So if the eagle sees you and the sky rains lead, that's a warning shot signed by the already dead. Politically correct, never save one soul. You can't reason with a cancer that already owns the host. You can't bargain with a viper while it's locked on the vein. You can't negotiate mercy with a heart made of gain. So if the orders come down and the engines ignite, understand it ain't random, it's a reckoning bite. Let the whole world know when you target our youth, you just painted a bullseye on your own excuse. This is for every dad praying that his kid comes home, for every empty bedroom with the light left on, for every sister with a necklace made of ashes and glass, for every folded note from a future that passed. You call it business, I call it undeclared war. You're not a runner, you're the reaper at the door. So when the waves light up and the horizon turns flame, don't act surprised that the reaper finally came. You gamble with lives, now the stake is your own. You built an empire of misery on a mountain of bones. I won't apologize for the stance that I take. I'd rather scare you away than watch one more heart break. Let it echo through the harbors, through the ports, through the sky. If you choose this path, you might not say goodbye. You might not say goodbye. You might not say goodbye. This is bigger than revenge, more than rage in my chest. It's borderlines drawn for the kids we protect. For my daughters and your sons, for the ones not gone yet. For the teens in the halls with a future in debt. They deserve more than a needle in a counterfeit pill. More than sirens in the night on a hill gone still. So if fear of our flag makes you cancel that run, then we just save somebody's daughter or son. If you run with death, don't cry when it runs you down. We're done letting heartbreak bankroll this town. You chose that road, now the road fights back. Stars and stripes standing guard where the map turns black. You trafficking coffins, we remember every name. From Jeremy to strangers, heard all bleeds the same. So if the eagle sees you and the sky rains lead, hear the echo in the thunder, every word the fallen said.